Full details in the blog post linked in the description. The blog post will be kept up to date with any new details that appear. Unfortunately, it is quite likely that the AirPods are broken. This would be more likely if you recently dropped them, if it has started happening suddenly, if it happens regardless of the device they are paired with, or if only one of your AirPods have been vibrating. In this case, the only option would be to try to get them replaced. AirPods 3 and AirPods Pro are water resistant. However, they are not waterproof. If your AirPods recently got wet, it might also be the case that they are water damaged. This would be more likely if the battery life has also worsened, and if it happens regardless of the device they are connected with. It is also possible that there is simply a bad fit. It might be the case that you are putting the AirPods in your ears wrong. If you are using AirPod Pros, the ear tips might also be too big or too small. It is also possible that the vibrating is due to a bad connection with the device you are using. This would be more likely if it only happens when your AirPods are connected to a specific device. In this case, it would help to reset and reconnect your AirPods to the device. To reset and reconnect your AirPods, do the following. Forget the AirPods on the device you are using. Put your AirPods in the case, press the button on the case for 15 seconds until the light flashes orange then white. Reconnect your AirPods to your device. AirPods do receive software updates, and it could be the case that your AirPods need an update. To update your AirPods, you need to put them in the charging case, connect the charging case to a power source, and move your iPhone, iPad, or MacBook near to your AirPods. To check the firmware version in your AirPods, go Settings, then General, then About, then AirPods, and you should see the firmware version there. It might also be the case that your AirPods are dirty. This would be more likely if your AirPods have gradually become quieter and you have not cleaned them in a while. It would help to try cleaning your AirPods and to see if that solves the issue. Consider if it is only happening to one AirPod. If it is only happening to one AirPod, it would be more likely that the AirPod is broken and your best option would be to try to get it replaced. Whereas, if it is happening to both AirPods, it would be more likely that there is an issue with the connection or the device. This would be the same if it only seems to happen when they are connected to a specific device. Also, if you are putting the volume up high, it could also be what is vibrating your AirPods. You are not meant to have the volume too high because it can damage your hearing. If the AirPods do not vibrate at a low volume, it would be best to keep your AirPods at that volume or possibly even lower. Generally, the volume should not be higher than 60% of the max volume. Sometimes, it can actually help a lot to literally suck on the speaker grills and microphone grills on your AirPods, since it can sometimes dislodge debris that is causing the vibrating sound. Sometimes the microphone areas can get dirt in them, which can result in a buzzing noise. To fix this, you can get a cotton swab and use it to rub the microphone grill. It could also be the case that the issue is being caused by the ear tips if you are using AirPods Pro. It would help to try taking the ear tips out and see if they are still vibrating. If they do not, then it would likely be the ear tips that are actually causing the vibrations. Try taking a look at the comments. I will also keep the blog post linked in the description, updated with any new fixes that appear.